Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how a glass works. Let's start by creating a rounded rectangle. It could be any shape, but let's go with this one. First, activate the adjustment layer toggle right here. Now you can go to Effects and Presets, search for a glass and drop it onto the shape. And as you can see, the glass is already working. So now let's go through the settings. Refraction controls how strongly the glass bends what's behind it. And depth is how far that distortion reaches from the borders toward the center. Let's push the depth up to 70 and preview it so you can see how it feels. Okay, now let's take a look at dispersion. This is basically the RGB split on the edges, like the chromatic fringe you get on a real glass. Let's zoom in so you can see better. I usually go with 50. It's subtle, but it makes the glass feel much more real. Next up we have frost. It blurs whatever we have behind the glass, and it gives you that classic frosted glass look. Let's set it to 15 and preview it. As you can see, it's also very fast to render. Okay, let's put frost back to 0 and check out the Splay. Splay pushes the distortion outward from the center. The glass bends differently near the middle. It's nice when you want to have a different look. Magnify works like a lens inside a glass. If you push it hard, like 50, you can clearly see it bulging. At minus 50 is going to pinch instead. Effect scale is basically a multiplier. Set it to 2 and the whole effect is going to double. Right below it, we have rim scale. It controls how thick the rim looks. If you want it thinner, try 0.5. Now at the top we have the light group. Before looking at that, let me darken the background a bit so it's easier to see. Let's use exposure at -2. And light angle is going to move the highlight around the rim. By default it's -45, which means the light comes from here. And if you set it to 0, for example, it's like the light's coming from the top. Then light intensity controls the opacity of that highlight. Let's do it like 50 so it keeps subtle. And that's pretty much it. I hope you like a glass, enjoy, and hit me up if you have any questions.